I would like to talk about solutions and calling out different agencies that I think could do a better job about posing solutions. Your great state, and this is, a podcast on California, your great state, Santa Clara County specifically, was the birthplace of pretrial services, which is an agency charged with helping the indigent client who is likely to return to court, who couldn't make bail because they didn't have any money. The whole point was you can't have debtor's prison where people are solely in custody because they can't afford to pay the bail to get out. That was the birth of pretrial services, so that those who were likely to return to court and did not pose a significant danger to public safety could get out. Now, that's been going on since 1969 in your state. I believe your state has the most robustly funded pretrial services agency in the country. What's so sacred about pretrial services where in one breath we say people can't get out because they don't have money, and yet we don't criticize the government agency charged to help people who don't have money? How does that work?
Yeah, so listen, if you and I were to work together and I said, okay, there's a door on the right side of the room and a door on the left side of the room, okay? And I'm going to open the door for people on the right side of the room, and I want you to open up the door to the people on the left side of the room. So I go about my business and I'm opening the door for people all day. And you decide, you know what? I'm not going to open the door for anybody. Okay? That's, without me saying it, that's what I'm saying. And I'm saying is, listen, California, are there people stuck in jail? Yeah, I mean, we've all said that. Okay, do a lot of people, and I would say the majority of people bail out of jail? Absolutely. Okay, but there's still those with special circumstances, right? People that can't help themselves, people that don't have other people around them, people that need assistance. And that's what pretrial services is designed for. And I don't know, I'll tell you, I don't know a single bail agent in California that would ever say, eliminate pretrial services 100% across the board. We don't need it, because there's a customer for them. There's someone that they're supposed to be helping. And it's interesting when it'd be like you telling me, I've been opening the door for people all day. You haven't been. You telling me, why don't we have more people in the room? Eric, what are you doing? Meanwhile, you haven't opened your door. So these people have been in existence for all these years. And then you have people saying, well, we have people who are stuck in jail who can't afford it. And my question always is, well, then why hasn't pretrial services let them out? Why haven't pretrial services helped them? Because I can tell you, there's a pretrial services guy in the county next to me that's in there trying to bail out a guy on a $50,000 bond who does have money. His family's in my office right now. But why is the pretrial services guy calling the family on their cell phone, telling them not to bail him out because he's going to get him out? Meanwhile, you got poor people languishing away in jail that really can't get out. So explain to me why he's on with the people that can, and he's not helping the guy that can. I mean, I know the answer to this. I'm just being rhetorical right now, but I'm telling you right now, they want our customer because our customer shows up for court. Okay? The indigent guy that they're going to let out and they're going to tell him to show up at court on a certain date, they're never going to see that guy again. They're never going to get that guy to show up. And that's the problem. And they know that. That's why they stopped bailing those people out. So to me, pretrial services, its mission and what it's supposed to do, I'm 100% for it. Help the people that can't help themselves. But when someone has the ability to bail out and their family's willing to co-sign and to be involved in that process to ensure that person shows up for court, because I'll tell you, with or without the money, I still want the family involved, because that family is one of the most powerful things we have in our business. They're the most powerful thing that not only gets that person on the other side to not go out and behave badly while they're waiting to go to court, but also get them to go to court. And then if they weren't showing up, they're going to help us find them because they got something on the line. And that's what that component of this that everybody misses out on, is that there's a role for both of us. We serve a purpose, okay? And pretrial services is the same way. And it's just like these bail funds that have come out with this whole summer with all the rioting and all that stuff. These bail funds, Minnesota Freedom Fund and all these stuffs came about. I have no problem. Our industry has no problem with these bail funds existing. But exist in the world of what you are supposed to do and what your missions are, which is to help these people that can't help themselves. I don't need a bail fund bailing out a guy who just took 3 shots at a cop